Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats because we are almost at the Lambda Complex. One more chapter remains until we arrive at our destination finally. This is the Half-Life walkthrough for the PC, played on the difficult difficulty. I'm Big Mac Davis and this is Chapter 13, Forget About Freeman. Alright, let's go forward, but stand right here in the center, against this fallen debris. Because if you don't, well, yeah, you're gonna get squashed. And it looks like the Marines are continuing their airstrike from up above. So yeah, not good. We're gonna squeeze through this small opening into the hallway. Well now, forget about Freeman, huh? The Marines are abandoning Black Mesa, and that's a good thing. There's a health pack here, so grab that. Now, what we're going to do is jump over the railing here and bash the crate for a health pack, but we're going to ignore the security guard. He's of no use to us. Take out the crossbow and peek around the right corner, and you can snipe off an alien grunt. But you want to do so rather quickly, because he can move around if you're not fast enough, and you don't want that to happen. Take out your Hornet gun and use the secondary fire button to destroy the crates over there from a distance. Once those crates are destroyed, several enemies will teleport in. Like right now. So run for the railing again, jump over it, and then press this lever. That lever will open up a turret right there in the ceiling that will help us with the teleporting enemies. And believe me, there are a few of them. You can try and kill the enemies this way as well. But mainly let the turret do all the work for you. And the turret got destroyed, I guess. That happens. But if that happens, you can try and use the primary fire button on the Hornet gun to try and kill the enemies as best you can. And if you get tired of using the Hornet gun, well, there's a Vortigaunt. Let's kill him this way. But for the alien grunts, you can choose to use the Gauss gun, or the orange gun. Well, crap. There we go. Just aim for their stomachs and they'll go down rather quickly. And that's everybody dead. Alright, so now we'll finish bashing the crates, and we get some orange gun ammo. So now we'll go down the ramp here, and we'll take the right path first. Now destroy these explosive crates here. Then have your Hornet gun still out for 2 Vortigaunts. Just use the primary fire button to fire down that hallway and kill them. It's not that difficult. And there sometimes is a third Vortigaunt right there, if he didn't die in the explosion from the crates. Now, what in the hell is that thing? Well, that is a Snark pod. If you get close to it or you bash it with the crowbar, it will explode and will reveal some Snarks. They are hostile to you, so run from them and hide from from them. Now, they're on a timer, meaning that after about 20 seconds, 15 to 20 seconds, they will explode. So just wait them out, basically. Lambda Complex, alright. Should have known, it was locked. Oh well. Now, we'll come back to that hatch later on. But for right now, we'll go back and take the left path. Look at all these vine area thing. Just bash through it. Kinda ugly, I should say so myself. There's another Snark pod. So we'll bash that, and once again, hide from the Snarks. They're not that dangerous. There's only about 4 or 5 of them that will appear at once. But you do want to be careful to not get ambushed by them and eaten. Because they will do that. Whoa. So we'll continue on up the stairs. And it just takes us to this first aid machine. Now, one curious note here is that you can actually use these green crates right here to jump up to that area with the health machine. So yeah, there's actually 2 ways up here. Kinda interesting. There's another pod, so we'll destroy it again, and once again hide from the Snarks. Yeah, this is a rather tedious part of this game, but it's a requirement. Alright, so with that taken care of, mostly, we can continue on through the vines. Another pod, you know what to do. It's kind of cool to try to circle strafe them like that. Disorient them a little bit. Alright, so for this area, there's an explosive crate behind there, and I just like to use secondary fire hornets on them, and then wait back here for just a little bit, because another pod exploded, and there's more Snarks. Yeah, see? Now, the explosion from that crate most likely killed an alien grunt right there, so yeah, he's a goner. Ooh, some supplies. Let's open up the gate and let's grab them. Some rockets. Make sure to kill that barnacle before you grab the Snarks from there. These are the Snarks you can use against enemies. So we'll continue on down the ramp. Another pod. This is the last one, I believe. I guess you can crowbar whack them without taking damage. That's the first time I've ever done that. Without taking any suit or health damage. Kinda cool. Alright, so anyway, we'll go down here. Okay, this area. You want to have your hornets out and use the secondary fire button to destroy the rightmost crate. See that shoulder of the alien grunt there? Use your primary fire button to fire over his shoulder, and you'll nab him in the back. Now, there's a second alien grunt behind these green crates, and you can just do the same thing as last time. Just fire your primary fire button over there and kill him. Now, once he's dead, make a mad dash back up here because we have a teleporting alien grunt. We're just going to use a couple of rockets on him since they give us rockets in that caged area behind me. And he will teleport in once that second alien grunt dies, so you want to be very quick about it. Alright, so all alien grunts are now dead. We can now bash the crates in this area for some more supplies. Alright, so here's another one of those alien-like trampolines, and we can get up to that ledge up there. Some more Snarks. Now, there's some supplies on top of the green crates, and to grab those, what you have to do is get in front of this pipe here, and then just run off. Don't jump off, because if you jump off, you're going to bang your head and fall straight down below and take damage. So just run off the platform towards the supplies, and you'll make it. So now we'll go back to that hatch that we skipped, way over here to the right side. We'll open the hatch with this valve wheel, but before we go down the ladder, you could jump into the water and grab some supplies down here, but first make sure to kill all of the leeches, and there are quite a few of them. And, oh my god, they're just eating my suit apart. I think I lost like 15 suits, so it's not even worth it, because they give you 1 armor battery down here, and that's only 10% armor. But anyway, it's for 100% completion. There are a lot of leeches down here, so make sure to kill them all, or at least most of them, in order to grab the supplies safely. And, you know, make sure to surface for air when you need to. So we'll circle around this area, make sure all the leeches are dead. You stupid. Okay. Now by this dead Marine, there's an armor battery, some machine gun bullets, and some machine gun grenades. So grab those and then use the ladder to get back up top. And now go down the ladder. Now in this next section, snipe off a head crab right here behind the ladder. Now just walk right through the red laser. You want that turret to activate so it will kill the head crab for you. And then carefully walk to where you can see the turret barely, and then sneak shoot it with the pistol. Alright, so we're in this area. Jump across to the other side. There's a head crab behind the right crate, and a head crab behind the left crate. So just kill them like you normally would any other head crabs in this game. And then bash the crates. Alright, so there's 2 entrances here. They both say west. What we're going to do first is destroy the barnacle inside each of the canal areas. And he's dead. Now, push this metal crate down either canal. It doesn't matter which one you choose. Just make sure to push the metal crate up against the fence of whichever one you choose, and then get on the crate and jump over the fence. Alright, and there's an armor battery underneath this barnacle, and there's a health pack underneath the second barnacle, so make sure to grab both items if you need them. Now make sure to snipe off a head crab before you go onto dry land from here, because he's in a nasty spot to tackle you. Now, in this tank of water, there is an ichthyosaur, and what I like to do is use the primary fire button of the Hornet gun to fire into the water, and the Hornets will home in on the ichthyosaur swimming down below, and it will kill him. It will take a while, but it can be done. Like, I'd say 2 or 3 minutes, tops. So it doesn't take that long. I love the sound of the Hornets hitting the water. Why is my flashlight on? It's weird. Oh well. Yeah, I guess Gordon's battery for his flashlight is just really, really bad. I mean, that's a short life for a battery. But it's rechargeable at least, you know. Alright, once you hear the ichthyosaur exhale like that, he's dead. Now there's a barnacle here that you can kill with the crowbar, since, you know, you won't take any damage because you fall in the water. There's a couple of hand grenades here, so make sure to grab those. Now we have to get over this fence. But how do we do it? Well, we have to go around to do it. So let's head around this way. To the left of the ichthyosaur tank. Now that's one big metal gear, and you have to carefully time your way through it by crouching down and swimming through the hole. See what I mean? You gotta be very exact about it. There's some leeches on the other side, so just kill them. And if you have to surface for air, hug the gear, because you don't want to surface in that, you know, in that steam. So just hug the gear and you'll be fine. Now I like to use a hand grenade to toss over this pipe to kill the remainder of the leeches, or at least most of them. Because, you know, I don't feel like dealing with them with the crowbar, it's just too tedious. So we'll crawl in between those pipes and move on. A few more leeches here, so we'll take care of them. Now, what most people don't know, and I'll show it off after I kill the leeches, before going through this gear, we're going to find a secret area. Retrace your steps a little bit. Well, first we got to kill this barnacle. Retrace your steps a little bit by going back underneath the water. Now, see this pipe right there, the top of it. Try and get on top of this pipe. It can be tricky, but you can do it just like that. Ah, we have a door with a padlock on it. Just crouch down and bash it open. Most people don't know about this, but it's nice to have. It has a health pack and an AGV machine. These are becoming rarer and rarer to find, but when we do find them, they're awesome. Alright, so now we'll go back in the water, being careful to not touch the steam vents, because they really hurt. So now we'll crouch down on either side of this cogwheel, but I like the left side better. For some reason I can squeeze through it easier. Now this turret, I don't want to deal with him. We're just gonna grenade him with the machine gun grenades. Just because, you know, just because. And there's that fence that we couldn't get past earlier, but now we're on the other side. Alright, so with the Hornet gun equipped, get to about right here, and then surface. And then use the primary fire button to kill a Marine on the other side of that sandbag wall. Didn't stand a chance. Alright, so we'll get past the sandbag wall. Just walk through the red lasers, it doesn't matter, the turret's already dead. They give us a lot of rockets. Oh my goodness, you'll almost never run out. Go up the ladder and carefully see these two rock formations right here? In between them, use the primary fire button of the Hornet gun, and you'll take care of 2 Marines. And, you know, the Hornet gun is essentially, you know, just... it's almost cheating. But not really. Alright, so carefully, since they give us plenty of rockets, carefully peek around the left side of the rock. And see that tank? Aim for the top of it, because that's its weak spot. And you can fire 3 to 4, maybe 5 rockets. And it will take care of the tank. Wow. It didn't blow up. Okay. Damn. Okay, let's try hand grenades. Fuck it. We're gonna go back and get rockets. That almost never happens. I can't remember a time where it's taken more than 5. But I guess there's a first time for everything. Maybe it takes 5. I mean... There we go. Alright. So it took 6 that time. Well, okay. We'll go back and grab that one lone solitary rocket. Because rockets are nice power-ups. Alright, so with the tank destroyed... by the way, something funny. Come over here to this secure access door.
Emergency containment door engaged.
Yeah. Alright, so to the right of the tank is a secret hole right here with some hand grenades. So don't miss it if you want the hand grenades. Alright, so you want to be very, very careful, because there's a, well, I didn't want him to see me, but... Great. There's a turret that will automatically start up if he sees you. There we go. He's dead. So just sneak shoot him to death. And there's a health machine here. We'll take the elevator now. We are almost to the Lambda Complex, people. Almost there. Alright, careful of this radiation. It can hurt you. Jump over it and we'll take the right path. We'll come back to the left path way later on. But for right now, look up there. See a Marine? See a Marine no more. Now be careful, because sometimes, very rarely, a second Marine will run down the stairs, but not this time. So if he doesn't run down, you can just sneak shoot him with the pistol, but be careful that he doesn't see you, because he saw me. If he sees you, that's fine. He'll just run down. Or, you know, just toss grenades. Come on. You know you want me. Fire in the hole. Gotta be careful of those messages. What a dumbass. He just... Yeah, you deserve to die like that, you stupid son of a bitch. Why would you drop a grenade at the top of the stairs when I'm at the bottom of the stairs? Anyway, over here is a crate you can bash for a health pack. Now, to the right of the yellow machine is an armor battery, so grab that if you need it. And now we'll go up the stairs where those Marines were. Step in, step out, because you'll get alien grunts and Marines to fight each other. That's just a classic battle in this game. Marines versus alien grunts. That Marine got ravaged. He got raped. Anally raped. Did that alien grunt die to that grenade? Wow. Marine's last stand. He just threw a grenade and it blew up as he died. That's pretty heroic. I'll give the Marine credit there. Yeah, alien grunt died. Damn, well, that was a pretty cool ending, I should say so myself. Anyway, bash the crates for some ammo. Alright, and guess what? We get to use a tank turret. Yes, indeed. Sit behind these controls and use them to blow open the door, but keep mind of that ladder over there. We're going to be rushing towards it. Run. to the ladder, there are lots and lots of aliens. And no, you cannot use the turret to kill the aliens. There is a machine gun emplacement on top of the tank, but it is not recommended to use it. What is recommended is to just, well, screw you two. What is recommended is to just stand up here and just... I didn't think they could shoot through the walkway like that. Just use Hornets or your Gauss gun, or your orange gun, to take care of everybody. Well, damn. I'm not very good today at Half-Life. I should have seen that one coming. Oh well. Can't be perfect in every video. And you're dead. I think that's everybody, because it'll all spawn in from that location. There's like 2 alien grunts and 4... Well, there's one more guy. Come here, you. There we go. You're dead. So now we'll scrounge up the rest of the ammo and health that we need. And then we'll continue on. Now be careful. To the left here is a very interesting alien gun. See what it does? I don't even know what it's called. But I always call it the Zen gun. And why do I call it the Zen gun? Well, you'll find out later why I call it Zen. But for right now, just aim your primary fire button, Hornets, past the Zen gun, and you'll be able to take care of the alien grunt who is manning it. And I guess he's dead. Alright, so aim at the base of the gun, and you'll be able to destroy it, just like that. All other locations are impervious to damage. Now there's an alien grunt to the right side over here, so I just like to snipe him off. He's very, very easy, because he'll basically turn towards you and say, yeah, just shoot me. Just shoot me. Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. Be careful, because the destroyed Zen gun will still fire and blow up that wall. Yeah, it's destroyed, but it will still fire. It's just scripted that way. You know, it's just, that's the way the game was designed. Alright, anyway, we're going to backtrack a little bit, because if you want an armor battery like I do, let's backtrack a little bit. I saved this for a reason. We'll backtrack over here. Now we'll take the left path. And see that armor battery over there? You gotta carefully jump over the radiation. You can make those jumps. It's possible without taking damage. I took some damage. That's okay. But for those of you who want no damage runs, it's possible to do it without taking damage. I've done it before. Alright, we're almost done. I am so excited because we are now done trying to find the Lambda Complex, because now we're at the Lambda core. Can we stop the alien invasion? Find out next time. I'm Big Mac Davis. I will see you in Lambda core. Hopefully we'll stop the alien invasion. Hopefully.